What it do? What it do? I came through real quick. Okay, I want to kick some facts, some YouTube news that you bitches can really use. All right. Listen, a fact. First fact. I don't know the backstory and I don't give a fuck. Fact. Okay. Let's talk about today's freaking what do we want to call them? Events, meltdowns. It was a lot between yesterday and today. We're going to talk about Rita and Passa. Okay, we're going to talk about Reverend Marquise Wiley as well. But first, I want to say something. I think everybody missed this bullshit right here, right? Facts. I think Jay Wilson really mad because Rita and Sean made up last week. Remember, y'all? Yeah, let's go back to that. He been pissed about that. So that's why all of a sudden he in his feelings and he like, fuck Rita. Okay? All right. So, how are you as a pastor too mad to pray for somebody? You pray through all kind of shade. You sing. He busts out in song and scripture all the time. But he was so angry with this woman that he couldn't pray for her. What kind of pastor is that? Ryder lives. I'm going to need y'all to get y'all man in check. Because that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Jay Wilson, but y'all know I always said that about him. You can't be a pastor and a messy motherfucker at the same time, okay? So, we saw it unfold in front of our eyes today. Jay is always doing some bullshit that make you question, you know, his Christianity. It always been bullshit to me because you just can't do both. You praying, y'all know how shady he is. He even had a church soundboard. Okay. So, he's too angry to pray for Rita. Rita is not your daughter. Those are not your kids. You are not that invested, okay? So, the church don't pray for the sick and the shut-ins. The outreach prison ministry, the drug outreach program, the church building fund. Those are the bases of every church. I don't care where you go to church, in what state, what country, wherever. Is a Baptist church, that's what's going down. So, you too angry to pray for her. But you can pray during mess. That part, Jay. What the fuck is really good? That's cool. That's crazy. You was livid with her, okay? Too angry to pray. Y'all pissed me off, too. Subscribers. Not my subscribers. Not my loved ones. My beauties, my cuties, my foodies, okay? Because y'all know what it do. First of all, where are my makeup gurus at? Alana, they needed you over on the gentleman's panel a little while ago. Did y'all see Natasha Milan over there? I was like, what the fuck? She was white as a ghost. Now, see, James Caldwell always talk about he don't lie, but we know that's a lie because he lied on me and he ain't take it big. But I ain't mad, you know, whatever. I'm gonna bring that bitch up until I get an apology, which probably, but I ain't mad. But anyway, her face was white as this motherfucking paper. Okay. Now, see, some of y'all are too young to remember this, but I used to watch Bugs Bunny, and there was an episode in the Haunted Mansion. And it was like they was running in slow motion. And it was a big animal behind him that was fluffy. And he had a part down the middle of his hair. Yeah. Listen. We're going to talk about the drag queens too. Because this transgender, cisgender bullshit has gone too far. First of all, I'm a woman. Ain't nothing cis about me. I don't know where y'all get that bullshit from. First, y'all want to steal the fucking rainbow. And now you're going to tell me that I'm no longer a woman. I'm a cisgender. Y'all done lost your fucking minds. Y'all even think that it's okay for y'all to race against women in the Olympics. Meanwhile, the women transgendering over into manhood, they're not competing against men. So why the hell do y'all think that y'all should compete against the women? And is it only the black transgender is the question? We're going to get back to that. But anyway, back to the pastor who can't pray because he's so damn angry. Too angry to pray for the girl. Really? At the end of the day, either way, you could pray for her. Even if you didn't give a shit. God bless her and her family, and I'm done. And you know, y'all talking about Bill, what Bill needs to do. What is Bill going to do? Clearly, Bill got issues of his own. Bill is an enabler. They enable each other. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole backstory, and y'all all know it. But meanwhile, y'all talking about, well, what is Bill doing as the head of the household, and Bill this and Bill that. What are y'all talking about? Some of y'all motherfuckers are delusional, too. You know that? I wonder about a lot of y'all. And I also wonder why y'all are not in touch with reality. Like, as black people, y'all forgot about the crack epidemic. You forget how it destroyed the whole fucking community. Especially Baltimore. Baltimore is one of the major cities. But even where I lived, it destroyed our whole fucking, like, neighborhood. It was like overnight shit changed. People changed. People was doing things that they would never do before. But So what she's doing compared to what it was, her kids are fed, okay? They're clean. They got a place to live. They got food in their house. So technically, why would they remove her kids from her home? Why? She bought drugs on camera, or y'all heard her or whatever. So she been buying them. Y'all know that. So what's the difference? She's taking shit too far. Whatever. She always do. Rita is who she was when she came on this motherfucker. Y'all was applauding her and loving her down. So y'all kill me when some shit go down, when y'all be outraged. Outraged. But you know, seriously, back to the DCF calling, that shit needs to stop. Like, do y'all not understand that the system is bogged down? Have you ever fostered? Do you listen and do you read the comments of your fellow subscribers and your content creators? Because many of them were raised in the foster care system, or adopted. I myself, one of my children is adopted. So why do y'all think that's okay to keep doing and keep screaming out? I hear mothers on here screaming that out. Let me explain something to y'all. The same way you could get caught up on a speeding ticket, on some bullshit, and end up in jail for 45 days behind some paperwork and some bullshit. Somebody could call DCF on you. Your child could be at your house, right? And an accident happened. And it's really an accident. But let's say your kid really get a bad knock. You get the wrong worker that comes to your house, they'll remove your kid too. So be careful always screaming out, call DCF, remove the kids, remove the kids. You got kids too. Shit happens to everybody. Mistakes happen. Be careful what you say. Even if you feel like she deserved that. Why all of a sudden today does she deserve that? This shit been going on. This ain't no news flash. You niggas act like y'all didn't know what was going on. All of a sudden. The same way y'all didn't know Rick Reed wasn't black. Y'all kill me with the bullshit. I mean, really. So everybody outraged. Like I said, the pastor's so upset. He can't pray. Dude, Jesus. He couldn't even give a fake prayer. Not a scripture, not nothing. Now on to Reverend Wiley. Wiley was over there. They said Wiley messy, or whatever, but that's what the fuck he was supposed to do. He was supposed to go over there, and he was supposed to offer her some words of encouragement and pray for the girl or whatever. That's what we all were supposed to do as sisters and brothers, and not condemn her. Condemn her, yes, because she wrong or whatever, or she needs help. But understand that she needs help. She been unstable. The bullshit been going on. Y'all know her mama. And then y'all acting like, oh my God. Get the fuck, y'all crazy. You know what else is crazy about y'all? Y'all act like y'all all grew up in $600,000 homes and above. And y'all all went to private schools. And y'all only drove around in Benzes and Jaguars. And y'all attended the country club and all that good shit. Because y'all be dragging people for the dumbest shit. You can't drag a motherfucker for where they live. They live somewhere. What's wrong with you? If the lights is on, even if they ain't, you got a roof and some walls. You got somewhere to live. You know how many people are homeless out here in these streets and y'all shaming people about where they live at? Check your motherfucking selves. I want to tell y'all a story real quick that somebody told me the other day, right? And see, I ain't even shady. I just keep it 1 motherfucking million, all right? So my friend tells me that they're at work and they was talking about Fat Joe. And they was saying how Fat Joe is broke, right? And I said, broke? They was like, yeah, he only got like $3 million. I said, well, shit, he's doing better than I'm fucking doing. So what are you talking about? And they was like, well, he should have what Jay-Z has. Or what Puffy has. How you going to say what somebody else should have? Right? So I said to my friend, I said, first of all, you niggas is at a job getting paid hourly. And y'all talking about what somebody else supposed to have. This bruh sitting on $3 million and you talking about he broke. See, people need to check themselves. Because you're not in a position. A lot of y'all ain't in a position. Ladies, another thing. Let me tell y'all something. If a motherfucker call you from a number, right? And a woman name pop up, don't even fucking answer. Yo, I met this dude the other day. He called me and some woman name popped up. I don't even know who that was. But first of all, you too old not to have a phone in your own damn name. Even if it's a Boost Mobile. Have that bitch come up unavailable. But if your shit come up in another chick name, what the fuck? What woman do you think want any parts of you? Seriously. Step your games up. Dead ass dudes. If your phone is not in your name, don't be calling women, okay? Stick with the woman who put that shit in her name. And if it's your mama, that's just as bad. Seriously. On some real shit. Niggas around here needs to get jobs. That's what needs to happen. So Rita was sending out all these cash apps to get money and shit, right? Like, you know, it is what it is. Pray that she get help. Pray that her kids are safe. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Jay Wilson mad because her and Sean Bradley made up. That's the moral of my story. That's the news. That's the YouTube hood news that you could use. Okay. Sean Bradley is the catalyst of all of this. Sean said people to keep his goddamn name out his mouth, but Sean, I just got to make that point because this is a fucking fact. He been mad ever since you and Rita made up, and because why was he so livid that he couldn't even pray for her? Really? I heard him sing a song about being in love with that man the other day. Did y'all hear that shit? You could do that, but as a pastor, you can't pray for the lady. We not gonna do that, Sir Wilson. The Rider Lives are gonna get you together. I have faith in all of y'all. Pretty Ricky, what it do, boo? Listen. Pretty Ricky, I like you, girl. Do not fall victim to the YouTube streets. It happens to many people. I'm telling you, just chill, ride easy. You know what I'm saying? Don't go all ahead in over some niggas who ain't never gonna defend you as a woman, because they don't. Now, that's a fact. They don't defend women. They'll come for us and they will read us down for filth. Don't do it. Stay true to you. I understand that's your boy, but don't do it. You was a very emotional the other day because you remember I left you that comment and I said, well, Rita didn't read you like that. And you acknowledged that she really didn't either. But she made that little slick comment about you, but you had made a video about her earlier. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a back and forth. And then when you said you was falling back from the bullshit, I was like, okay, cool. Because, you know, people look at you and respect you a certain way. But if you get caught up in this bullshit, it's a rough road to come back from. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. It is what it is. And, yep, that's it. Y'all stop calling motherfucking DCF on people and stop throwing that shit out there like that's the answer. The system is bogged down. You know how many children they got? Have you fostered a child? Have you even thought about it? Have you even thought about adoption? Why don't you go on your computer tonight? Because you can minimize your YouTube while y'all are on here listening to mess. And pull up some stats on the amount of children in foster care. Do black children specifically, since y'all seem to be obsessed with people having to be black. I don't know how the fuck y'all thought Rick Reed was black. That shit was so funny to me. I was like, wait, they said he looked like French Montana. French Montana ain't black. But see, sometimes when it's convenient for y'all say Cardi B is black. And y'all know that's not fucking true, but y'all, you know, y'all run with shit. Y'all do that. But, no, we need to pull this shit together. You can't be telling me that you guys are on here following a pastor that's too angry to pray for somebody, because at the end of the day, if he was that motherfucking angry, he should have prayed for himself first and then prayed for her. That's why I don't let people pray for me. That's why when y'all be watching movies and people be chanting, turn the damn mute button on. You don't know what them people saying. Don't let people pray on you. Don't let people touch you when they praying and all of that. Don't do it because they got bad energy. Because that was bad energy on Front Street, full motherfucking blast. Bam! Oh, no, I'm too angry to pray? What? You too angry to pray? No. When you in distress, that's the first thing you want to do. Is call on the man, the master. But no, you supposedly the pastor. The YouTube pastor, too angry to pray. I can't even imagine. Hold up, y'all. I'm cooking and shit. Y'all want to see my baked ziti I made? It don't have any meat in it. Meatless. You see it? Is that shit lovely? And I prayed over it, too. Yes. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Keep shit tight. Do things right. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stay away from motherfuckers. I'm telling y'all, stop letting people pray for y'all. They reading scriptures and Bible verses, but they too angry to pray. You pray when you shading people, but you too angry to pray for a woman in distress. And you know he was angry because he was too angry and livid to even pretend he gave a fuck. Okay. I'm not even going to pretend I give a shit. Okay, I ain't praying for that bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's the translation. That ain't what he said, but that's the translation. That's what I had heard. Okay. That's exactly what I heard. See, I don't have no problem with Jay because I see Jay for who the fuck he is, but for the people who really think like he's a pastor, like what how do y'all justify that? How is that okay today? I'm too angry to pray. So what if you do something that he doesn't agree with? He's letting you know he ain't gonna pray for your ass either. His prayers are reserved for certain people at certain times and certain events. His prayers are reserved for shade and dragging bitches. Okay, that's when it's time to pray, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, can I say something? Can I say something? You needed to pray today, Jay. That was wrong. You were out of character for that. You was really angry. Oh, my God. I don't think you was that mad at Tracy. Ain't that a bitch? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.